Big Z Reviews. October Faction is a new Netflix horror urban fantasy TV series that just came out recently. And I think it is based on a comic book. And I think I have the first couple issues of the comic book, but I don't think I ever got around to reading them. So I'm not familiar with the story. But I mean, there is some stuff here that is pretty fun, even though some of the stuff was a little goofy.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Can't let you go.
Yes, you can.
Nice conversation.
I've been gone. All signs point to a highly active October. I need my top agents.
How are Viv and Jeff handling the transition?
Viv and I are being cruelly ripped from our lives and dragged into Pleasantville.
17-year-old twins. Scarier than anything I've ever faced in the field.
Wow. Parents of the Year.
The series was created by Damian Kindler, and he also directed a couple of the episodes, along with Director X, Mina Shum, David Frazee, and Megan Fellows. And the main family this is featuring is the Allens, and the mother is Tamara Taylor, the father is J.C. McKenzie, and then the two kids are Aurora Burkhart and Gabriel Darku. And I like the people. The thing that I found the dad looked a little old for their, and then too they have the parents have they have an earlier versions of themselves for stuff that happened in the past, and they don't really look anything like the older characters. But what are you gonna do? So the basic setup is that there are monsters in this world, and there's a secretive group of humans that hunt all these monsters down and keep them from the rest of the world knowing about them. And in the beginning of this series, the father dies, and they go back to their the hometown essentially of the parents. And there's things going on there. There's more stuff going on than meets the eye. And they, of course, then there's stuff going on what happened to the dad. Did he just die of natural causes, or is there something else? And then is there something else going on in the town? And I mean, there are the monsters starting to group together, and they're going to come after everyone. Is the order that's keeping everything in control? Are they evil? There's a lot of stuff that's kind of interesting. I like the idea that, are the monsters truly monsters, or are the human order, the order of that keeps everything in control, are they the evil ones? There's a lot of cool stuff with that. But I think every time that the high school stuff is the stuff that I just found so cringy and always took me out of the show. Because it's just so heavy-handed and just and it's funny. The son is gay, and it's the one star football player that's bullying them and is kind of a douchebag the whole time. And it turns out, oh, I'm actually a closeted gay. Oh, you're gay too? Let's have sex and be a boyfriend and boyfriend. Let's be a couple. And it's but you just hated each other just because he's gay. Now you're gonna be best friends and lovers. And it's just so much about it. It's so heavy-handed. And the actors, the two main kid actors look young. They could work. They look college-aged. But the one guy that's the potential boyfriend for the son, he looks like he's in his 30s. Honestly, I don't know. It's really miscast. He looks like when they meet him they're having a funeral or wake at the big mansion, and he looks like a parent. And then they're oh, he's supposed to be the kid. Oh, okay. And the action for this is okay. The CGI is okay. Some of it's better than others. But there's some fun stuff, and there's this stuff with this witch comes in, played by Maxim Roy as Alice Harlow. I guess they call him the warlock. Warlock is a guy, but that's their term for all the witches. It's kind of goofy, but whatever. But the stuff about her is pretty cool, and I like things that they do. And there's other stuff going on with twists and turns that the plot takes, and I like a lot of them. It's just there's some inherent goofiness and corniness to it, which I think I would have liked more if it embraced it. But it's almost like they're trying to play it very serious. So like it was being very corny, but they're playing it like it was very serious, and it just kind of like it didn't work. It kind of like clashed together instead of kind of merging. It made it like so that I was kind of laughing on it when I think I should have been really serious. But then, it's like the tone of it just doesn't quite hit the mark. But I did enjoy it. Especially, on Netflix, you can binge it in a couple days like I did. It's an entertaining show. It's nothing amazing, but it's entertaining. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10 and would recommend it, but not like wholeheartedly. But thanks for watching. You can check out the playlist in my head and subscribe to the Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z TV show review. Thanks for watching.